grandfather clock is choked with heavy dust. Our golden promises have turned to flakes of rust. I watch the cigarette smoke curl against the glass, wondering how much longer this agonized night will last. You sit across the table with a shadow on your brow. We used to have the answers, but we're empty-handed now. The whiskey in my teacup is lukewarm and flat, just like the tired conversation of our latest spat. Patience is a virtue that the world it cannot see. They want the instant harvest from the newly planted tree, but the truest fire doesn't flash and disappear. It burns through the seasons and it conquers every fear. So let the ember simmer underneath the heavy stone. We are sitting in the temple, we are never left alone. Don't rush the revolution, don't accelerate the pace. Jah will grant the victory at the ending of the race. My matchstick is damp and my spirit is cold. The story of our journey has never been told. Let the crying steel guitar feed the flickering flame, until we forget the rules of this heartbreaking game. We're caught inside a slow burn, melting in the dark, waiting for the tiny breeze to cultivate the spark. Low down blues to soothe my frantic ragged mind. A root rock meditation for the weary humankind. Let the slide guitar keep drifting down this dusty, lonely track. There is no looking forward and there is no turning back. The politicians promising a quick and easy fix, but their foundation is constructed out of muddy straw and bricks. They build their skyscrapers in the blinking of an eye, only to watch them tumble when the thunder shakes the sky. But the foundation of Mount Zion stands forever secure, because the love that binds the structure is completely real and pure. So take your time, my darling, let the heavy bass line heal every jagged laceration that your tender heart can feel. I've been running through the alleyways at 90 miles an hour, trying to find the secret to a mythological power. My lipstick is smudged and my stockings are torn. I've been cursing the very day that I was born. But your slow motion gospel is like oil on a wound, slowing down the chaotic orchestra to which I am tuned. I feel the heavy drag of your sweet island grace, calming down the panic of my frantic, desperate pace. The fireplace is crackling, look up at the stars twinkling in the midnight sky. The slide guitar is weeping for the losses we sustained, but the beauty of the melody is permanently remain. We're caught inside a slow burn, melting in the dark, waiting for the tiny breeze to cultivate the spark. A low down blues to soothe my frantic ragged mind. A roots rock meditation for the weary humankind. Let the slide guitar keep drifting down this dusty, lonely track. There is no looking forward and there is no turning back. Don't blow out the candle before the morning dawn. The darkest hour passes and the misery is gone. Can you feel the warmth radiating from the floor? Your love will keep us warm behind the locked and bolted door. It's a slow, steady journey through the valley of the blind, but we leave our tribulations and our worries far behind. Just let it burn, just let it burn, slowly burn. Every single lesson we had to learn. Don't rush the fire, elevate the desire. We're caught inside a slow burn, melting in the dark, waiting in the dark, waiting for the tiny breeze bar, a low-down blues to soothe my frantic, ragged mind, a roots rock meditation for the weary humankind. Let the slide guitar keep drifting down this dusty, lonely track. There is no looking forward and there is no turning back. Burning down so slowly, make the vibration holy. The smoke is clearing, the dawn is nearing. Slow burn until the end of time. The shadows are expanding across the bedroom floor. The twilight is creeping through the hinges of the door. My glass of rum is sweating in the humid evening heat. I can hear the stray dogs barking out upon the street. The daytime brought no comfort. The sunshine was a lie. Now I watch the purple canvas paralyze the sky. I'm wrapped inside a cardigan, a faded leopard print, looking for a savior, but I cannot find a hint. When the evening shadow fall across the weary land, that is the time to gather and to hold each other's hand. Don't fear that there is lurking in the dimming of the light, for Jah will be the lantern that illuminates the night. The cry of the oppressed is what the elders call the wail, a spiritual sound vibration that will certainly prevail. So let the rhythm steady your accelerated pulse. We standing on the truth while the Babylon is false. The crickets are beginning their monotonous routine. We are stepping on the stage of a mystical scene. They're sliding out a message to the lonely and the brave. Hear the dust well rising from the valley below, as the final golden embers of the daytime start to go. A swampy, heavy blues to accommodate my fright. The roots rock shelter in the middle of the night. Slide that copper pipe across the acoustic timber skin. Let the ancient celebration of the night time begin. They tell you that the dark is where the wicked demons play, but I tell you that the dark is where the humble people pray. Away from all the flashing of their neon lighted signs, we disconnect our spirits from their treacherous designs. The dusk is just a blanket that the Creator spread around to soothe the aching children who are working on the ground. So raise your voices higher, let the harmony ascend. We are walking on a road that has no definition of an end. My heels are buried deeply in the dry and sandy soil. I'm tired of the corporate greed, the unproductive toil. My hair is unraveled and my lipstick is decayed. I'm thinking about the debts that I have never fully paid. But your heavy bassline is like an anchor in my chest, slowing down the engine that was killing all my rest. I hear your raspy whisper underneath the slide guitar, reminding me exactly of the person that we are. The night jar is singing from the eucalyptus tree. The truth shall dismantle your anxiety and set you free. The slide guitar is soaring like an eagle in the dark, leaving behind a glowing supernatural mark. Hear the dust wail rising from the valley below, as the final golden embers of the daytime start to go. Swampy, heavy blues to accommodate my fright. The roots rock shelter in the middle of the night. Slide that copper pipe across the acoustic timber skin. Let the ancient celebration of the night time begin. Of late, can you hear the rhythm echoing from hill to hill? Let the restless waters of your consciousness be still. We sing the song of freedom while the stars begin to shine. Blending your perspective with this melody of mine. The dust gets wailing for me. Natural vibration, let it be. No more sunshine light. Look through your eyes. Look through your eyes. Hear the dust wail rising from the valley below, as the final golden embers of the daytime start to go. A swampy, heavy blues to accommodate my fright. A roots rock shelter in the middle of the night. Slide that copper pipe across the acoustic timber skin. Let the ancient celebration of the night time begin. Let it echo out. Clear away the confusion and the doubt. The night is ours. Underneath the heavenly powers, dusk wail into the midnight. Figurines are melting on my vanity mirror. The closer I get to you, the visions get clearer. You cast a spell with just the movement of your hand. A gypsy queen stranded in a desolate land. I drank the potion from your antique chalice cup. Now I'm under the floorboards, unable to stand up. This love is witchcraft, a beautiful disease. My knees are shaking like autumn willow trees. No weapon formed against the righteous shall stand. Jah break the shackles from the spellbinder's hand. Don't fear the sorcerer or the nighttime dopey smoke. Truth will liberate you from the heavy iron yoke. This rhythm is an ancient, holy kind of grace. It purifies the energy inside this troubled place. Let the bass line rumble, let the spirit awake. Every wicked enchantment tent is about to break.
The drums are calling out my secret hidden name.
The holy fire will consume the dark unholy shame.
The silver slide guitar is cutting through the fog,
Rescuing our souls from the sinking black bar.
captured by the power of the voodoo rhythm tonight.
Dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light.
My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum.
Salvation is near.
Let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle, slide the steel.
Let the music take control.
The supernatural vibration is going to save
Your soul.
They use their crystal balls to manipulate your mind, keeping the sheep paralyzed, ignorant and blind. But the wisdom of the elders cannot be bought or sold. It's worth much more than diamonds or the Babylonian gold. So stomp your feet until the dusty floorboards shake. Jah love is the only power that no witch can ever fake. Rise up, sleeping princess, open up your eyes, see through the illusion of their masquerade disguise.
I've got pins in my heart and needles in my tongue, singing the saddest songs that have ever been sung. My mascara's running down my pale hollow cheek. I try to scream out loud, but my vocal cords are weak. Yet this heavy groove is pulling me out of my trance, giving my exhausted feet a second chance to dance. Your words are like an antidote to the venom in my veins, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains.
The candles are flickering out on the windowsill.
Stand firm, my sister, let your restless heart be still.
The slide guitar is howling like a lone hungry hound, lifting our heavy spirits off the cursed ground.
Captured by the power of the voodoo rhythm tonight.
Dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light.
My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum.
Salvation is near.
Let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle,
Slide the steel, let the music take control.
the supernatural vibration is
Going to save your soul. I can feel the spirits rising from the delta mud.
It's the rhythm of creation flowing through our blood.
Wash away the hex, wash away the pain.
Let the blessings fall down like a summer tropical rain.
No longer dynamic victims.
Of the dark midnight spell.
We are ringing out the freedom like a silver chapel bell. Oh, this rhythm,
It's got a hold on me.
spiritual warfare.
Set the captive free.
Cast it out, let it go.
Let the river flow.
Captured by the power of the voodoo rhythm tonight. Dancing through the shadows till we reach the morn. My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum.
Salvation is near.
Let the healing kingdom come. Shake the rattles like the steel. Let the music take control.
The supernatural vibration
Is going to save suitcase is packed with a decade of mistakes. I'm standing on the platform while the locomotive shakes. The rain is beating heavily against my velvet coat. I got a lump of iron sitting inside my throat. I tried to buy a ticket to a town where no one knows the history of my sadness and the pattern of my woes. But the clerk behind the window said there's nowhere left to go. When you're carrying a burden that is dragging you below, cast your heavy burdens down on Zion, holy ground. There is a sweet salvation in this roots reggae song. Don't let the weight of yesterday paralyze your stride. The Creator is standing right here by your side. They build their heavy prisons out of prejudice and fear, trying to extract a profit from every single tear. But the spirit is lighter than the feathers of a dove, elevated by the power of the universal love. My chest is compressing like a hydraulic press. Jah will relieve you from this catastrophic stress. The weeping slide guitar is singing for the broken clan, fulfilling the design of a higher, greater plan. We carry heavy hearts through the wilderness today, trying to find a pathway through the thick and muddy clay. Low down Delta blues to match my internal grief, a roots meditation that will bring us fast relief. Slide that steel bar across the weeping rusty string. We gotta keep on moving for the comfort it will bring. The system wants to see you bowing down your weary head. They want you to be passive like the legally dead. They feed you medication to extinguish your desire, to prevent the youth from catching the revolutionary fire. But a heart that feels the heavy weight is a heart that is alive. It's the only mechanism that will help the truth survive. So embrace the tribulation, let the bassline shake your soul. Jah will take the fragments and make the spirit whole. I've been drinking down the poison from a fashionable cup, hoping that the dizziness would lift my spirit up. My high heels are sinking into the platform concrete. I'm looking like a disaster on this deserted street, but your rustic melody is like a hand upon my arm, pulling me away from the self-inflicted harm. I can feel the heavy thumping of your steady reggae beat, thawing out the winter that was freezing up my feet. The train is blowing its whistle in the dark. We are embarking on a journey like Noah in the ark. The slide guitar is groaning underneath the massive strain, but the beauty of the melody can neutralize the pain. We carry heavy hearts through the wilderness today, trying to find a pathway through the thick and muddy clay. A low down Delta blues to match my internal grief, a roots meditation that will bring us fast relief. Slide that steel bar across the weeping rusty string. We gotta keep on moving for the comfort it will bring. The baggage is too heavy, I am leaving it behind. Unshackle all the corners of your complicated mind. Can you feel the pressure starting to relieve? Jah will grant the children an everlasting peace. We don't need their permission to elevate our state. We are walking past the guards at the Babylonian gate. It's so heavy, but I'm letting go. Let the heavy heart find the steady flow. No more carrying the past. Freedom come alive. Hey, we carry heavy hearts through the wilderness today, trying to find a pathway through the thick and muddy clay. A low down Delta blues to match my internal grief, a root
the weeping rusty string.
We gotta keep on moving for the comfort it will bring. Heavy hearts becoming light,
Walking out of the darkness into the bright.
leave the suitcase on the track.
Never looking back.
Heavy hearts, free at last. Yeah, hey. The glass on my nightstand is stained with amber rings. I'm listening to the song that the lonely cricket sings.
My lace curtains are fluttering from the humid evening air.
I'm sitting on a rocking chair, running fingers through my hair.
You walked up to my porch with a guitar on your back, smelling like the wilderness along the railroad track. I poured you a double measure of my finest sour mash, watching
Our old grievances dissolve into the ash.
the breeze from the valley carries flavors of the earth, reminding all the children of their true spiritual worth. Don't let the toxic city poisons complicate your soul.
Jah will take the broken cup and make the vessel whole.
They manufacture artificial pleasures in their labs,
Trying to trap the youth inside their materialistic cabs.
but the simple wind blowing through the cedar and the pine is a superior manifestation of the architecture divine.
My throat is burning from the harshness of the drink.
Let your restless consciousness
Completely stop to think.
The slide guitar is drifting like a leaf upon the stream,
Waking up our spirits from a long chaotic dream. Floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please.
so
A sultry southern blues,
to calm my anxious pulse
a roots rock meditation.
when the system is false.
Slide that metal bottleneck across the vintage wood. We are navigating avenues that we never understood.
They spend their entire lives chasing after paper wealth, sacrificing sanity, their happiness and health. They build their skyscrapers taller than the clouds above, but they don't know the definition of unadulterated love. So take a deep breath of this natural medicine wind. Forget about the checklist where the politicians sinned. Relax your stiff shoulders, let the heavy bass line soothe every rocky highway you travel is about to become smooth.
I've been wearing heavy makeup just to camouflage the pain, standing underneath the awning in the freezing London rain. My high heels are ruined from the mud and the debris. I've been searching for a harbor where my spirit can be free, but your slow island gospel is like velvet on my skin, quieting the turbulence that was multiplying within. I'll set aside the glass and let your music take control, pouring sweet molasses down the trenches of my soul.
The fireflies are dancing in the jasmine bush.
There is no requirement for a frantic shovel push.
The slide guitar is gliding like a sailboat on the bay, washing all our tribulations far, far away.
Floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please. A sultry southern blues,
To sultry southern blues,
to calm my anxious pulse
a roots rock meditation
when the the system is false. Slide that metal bottleneck across the vintage wood. We are navigating avenues that we never understood. Is here to stay.
Jah will protect the camp until the dawning of the day.
Can you taste the sweetness of the wind upon your lips?
We are sailing away on the most righteous of ships.
It's a beautiful intoxication, made of rhythm and grace,
finding our salvation
in this isolated place.
So warm,
this bourbon breeze,
cool down your spirit,
ease your knees, just let the guitar rock,
disconnect
the ticking clock. Floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please. A sultry southern blues to calm my anxious pulse.
A roots rock meditation
when the system is false.
Slide that metal bottleneck
across the vintage wood. We are navigating avenues that we never understood. Bourbon breeze,
blow my worries away.
Jah guidance protect you
night and day.
So lazy,
so sweet,
don't skip a beat. Bourbon breeze, good night. The ivy is creeping through the cracks in my window frame, overgrowing the walls where I used to hide my shame.
I'm tangled in a web of old regrets and vintage lace,
trying to find a memory of your unforgettable face.
The city has forgotten how to let the green grass grow, choking all the rivers where the clean water
should flow. But you came through the thicket with a machete in your hand, clearing out a path through this desolated land.
The system wants to entangle your mind in their web of deceit, paralyzing the motion of your revolutionary feet. They trap you in a labyrinth of artificial rules constructed by the politicians and celebrated by fools. But the roots of creation are deeper than their concrete floor, reaching out for sustenance forever, evermore. Relax your stiff shoulders, let the natural vines entwine,
connecting your human essence to the architecture divine. My heart is restricted by the thorns upon the bough.
Jah will deliver the liberation right here and right now.
The slide guitar is weaving through the foliage generous, lifting our heavy spirits out of the forgotten dust. Caught inside the matrix of these tangled vines tonight, untangling the knots until we reach the ancient light. A sophisticated blues to elevate my aching breast.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that silver bottleneck across the polished acoustic wood. We are standing in the place where the ancient prophets stood.
They think they can bulldoze the wilderness of the truth, replacing the natural wisdom with the synthetic youth. They sell you plastic flowers that have no organic scent, demanding a high price for a life that is spent. But divine Mount Zion cannot be cut or destroyed, filling up the empty spaces that they left in the void. So hold your head up high, princess, look into the sun. The battle has been fought and the victory is won.
I've been wearing heavy armor made of cynicism and pride, hoping that the camouflage would keep my vulnerability inside. My throat is dry and raspy from the gin and the laments, paying off a massive debt that makes no logical sense. But your elegant vibration is like water on my roots, nurturing the growth of these newly sprouted shoots. I lay my heavy weapons down beneath your cedar tree and let the soul slide guitar finally set me free.
The grandfather clock is covered in a mossy green coat.
The song of freedom is vibrating inside your throat.
The bottleneck is gliding down the copper metal wire,
kindling the embers of our supernatural fire. Caught inside the matrix of these tangled vines tonight, untangling the knots until we reach the ancient light. A sophisticated blues to elevate my aching breast.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that silver bottleneck across the polished acoustic wood. We are standing in the place where the ancient prophets stood. Supernatural tide. Can you feel the ancient frequency?
The bark leaving on our consciousness, a permanent holy mark.
It's a beautiful release from the friction of the town, where the Delta blues and island rhythms permanently drown. Tangled vines,
breaking free,
natural creation.
let it be.
No more running away.
Welcome the dawning day.
Caught inside the matrix of these tangled vines tonight, untangling the knots until we reach the ancient light. A sophisticated blues to elevate my aching breast.
A roots rock
meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver bottleneck across the polished acoustic wood. We are standing in the place where the ancient prophets stood. The ivy is creeping through the cracks in my window frame, overgrowing the walls where I used to hide my shame. I'm tangled in the web of old regrets and vintage lace, trying to find a memory of your unforgettable face. The city has forgotten how to let the green grass grow, choking all the rivers where the clean water should flow. But you came through the thicket with a machete in your hand, clearing out a path through this desolated land. The system wants to entangle your mind in their web of deceit, paralyzing emotion. The grandfather clock has ticked away my youth, leaving me stranded with this unvarnished truth. I walk through neon shadows in my fishnet hose, while the cold pavement wind chilled my weary toes. You stepped out from the alley with a silver cane, offering a rhythm that could neutralize the pain. My lipstick is smudged from the late night gin, wondering exactly where our story should begin.
When the clock strikes 12 and the world is fast asleep, that is the time the righteous harvest what they reap. Don't let the darkness paralyze your forward stride, for the light of creation is burning deep inside. They build their concrete traps to manipulate your mind, keeping the beautiful sheep ignorant and blind. But the offbeat vibration is a key to unlock the door, bringing liberation to the neglected and the poor. The street lights are flickering, a warning in the day. We are guided by the flame of an ancient spiritual lamp.
The slide guitar is cutting through the midnight air,
wiping away the residue of sorrow and despair.
We are moving to the motion of the midnight sky. Give praises to the heavens and fill up your empty tank.
A late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing much higher than the Babylonian spire.
The wolves are on the prowl, wearing fancy tailored suits, trying to contaminate the harvest at the roots. They sell you synthetic versions of a sacred peace of mind, leaving a trail of destruction and confusion behind. But they can never colonize the midnight hour groove, no matter how much malice that they try to approve. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the frequency expand, until the sweet vibration covers all the dry land.
I've been running on empty in this godforsaken town, chasing after royalty while wearing a plastic crown. My voice is raw and raspy from the cigarettes, and tears accumulate in the weight of a million wasted years. But your island cadence is like ointment on a scar, slowing down the engine of my racing sports car. I can feel the bass line vibrating through my spine. For a solitary moment, your universe is mine. The night birds are singing a melancholy tune.
Look up at the glowing of the full tropical moon.
The slide guitar is soaring like a ghost upon the wind,
forgiving every foolish thing the human race has sinned.
We are moving to the motion of the midnight sky. Give praises to the heavens and fill up your empty tank.
A late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing much higher than the Babylonian spire.
peaceful children dwell.
Can you hear the ancestors chanting in the dark?
Leaving on our consciousness a permanent holy mark.
It's a midnight sanctuary from the madness of the street,
where the Delta blues
an island rhythms perfectly meet. Midnight, just skank with me slow.
Let the natural vibration
completely overflow. Midnight,
no more city life.
look into your eyes. We are moving to the motion of the midnight skank. Give praises to the heavens and fill up your empty tank.
A late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and the pressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing much higher than the Babylonian spire. Midnight skank,
Don't let it end.
drop blessings to you, my beautiful friend.
The fog is clearing away.
Preparing for a brighter day. Midnight skank, midnight skank.
My compass is shattered and my map is soaked in brine. I'm floating down a river that is completely separate from thine. The neon signs of London are fading in the mist. Just another casualty on the devil's lengthy list. I wore my vintage satin dress to watch the anchor sink, sitting on the edge of the world, unable to even think. The seagull is screaming a melody of deep despair, while the salty sea wind unravels my black hair. Fear not the raging ocean or the turbulence of the wave, for Jah is the captain who is mighty to protect and save. The system wants to push you off the path of righteousness, leaving you stranded in a desert of perpetual distress. But the current of the spirit flows exactly where it must, elevating all the children who placing in their trust. So cast away the anchor, let the vessel sail free across the crystal waters of the Ethiopian sea. I'm lost in the fog without a lighthouse inside. The morning star will guide you safely through the night. It's like a phantom on the deep, waking up the promises that we intend to keep. We are just a drifting soul, looking for the shore, tired of the wickedness and the planetary war. Slow, swampy blues to navigate my internal fright. A roots rock salvation in the middle of the night. Slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire. We are floating higher than the Babylonian spire. They build their heavy battleships out to malice and pride, trying to conquer every territory across the ocean wide. But they cannot colonize the wind or control the rising tide. Jah will scatter their armaments and cast them all aside. So relax your stiff shoulders, let the gentle breeze prepare your spirit to the harbor where the peaceful people dwell. No need for their passports or their artificial rules. We are navigating by the stars, leaving behind the fools. I've spent too many years inside a self-inflicted cage, chasing after phantoms on a crowded, noisy stage. My throat is dry and raspy from the smoke and the gin. I don't know where my sanity ends and where my sins begin, but your steady reggae rhythm is like oil upon the sea, calming down the tempest that was raging inside of me. I can hear your gentle harmony underneath the slide guitar, reminding me exactly of the cosmic being we are. The water is shimmering beneath the silver moon.
The universe is matching our internal holy tune.
The slide guitar is weeping for the losses we sustain,
but the beauty of our destiny is permanently remain. We are just a drifting soul, looking for the shore, tired of the wickedness and the planetary war.
Slow,
swampy blues to navigate my internal fright.
A roots rock salvation in the middle of the night.
Slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire. We are floating higher than the Babylonian spire.
Wide.
We are riding on the crest of a supernatural tide.
Can you feel the vibration
of the ancient ocean floor?
Your love will protect the children forever, evermore.
No longer dynamic victims of the psychological storm.
We are wrapping our spirits in a blanket, safe and warm,
drifting away
so far from the shore.
Jah guide the vessel
forevermore.
Just float with the tide.
Righteousness
by our side. We are just a drifting soul, looking for the shore, tired of the wickedness and the planetary war.
Slow,
swampy blues to navigate my internal fright.
A roots rock salvation in the middle of the night.
Slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire.
We are floating higher
than the Babylonian spire. Drifting so, finding my way home.
No longer left to wander or to roam.
Shore is near.
Perfect love casts our fear.
Drifting so into the light. The hem of my dress is coated in thick brown clay. I've been dragging my feet since the middle of the day. The modern cathedrals are nothing but plastic and stone, leaving the true believers to wander completely alone.
I lost my gold lighter somewhere down in the creek. My spirit is weary and my knees are incredibly weak. But I see your campfire burning through the willow reed,
offering a sanctuary that satisfies my deepest need.
The path to the kingdom is never a smooth paved road. You got to wade through the swamp while carrying a heavy load. They promise a heaven that is shiny, sterile and cold, but the real promised land is found inside the natural mold. Don't fear the quicksand or the murky water's edge. Jah will protect the children who honor their sacred pledge. The mud upon your ankles is a sign of your rebirth, reconnecting your consciousness to the womb of the earth.
The river is rising and the visibility is low.
Trust the ancient current where the wild waters flow.
The rusty slide guitar is cutting through the grime,
Guiding our dirty feet out of the quicksand of time.
walking through the trenches of a muddy Zion tonight.
Wading through the shadows
Till we reach the crystal light,
a low down river blue,
to wash away my distress,
a roots rock meditation.
for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that copper bottleneck across the
Acoustic frame,
We are singing for the spirit, not for glory or a name. They build their skyscrapers taller than the mountains high, arrogantly mocking the architecture of the sky. But their foundation is constructed out of money and greed, totally disconnected from what the human soul need. So stomp your naked feet until the muddy banks shake. Jah love is the only power that the system cannot fake. Rise up from the valley, look beyond the foggy hill. Let the restless waters of your mind be completely still.
I've been drowning in perfume just to hide the smell of asphalt, blaming my ancestors for every single internal fault. My eyeliner is running like a river in a storm. I'm looking for a blanket to keep my shivering body warm, but your slow island gospel is like medicine to my skin, drying up the swamp that was multiplying within. I'll trade my high heels for this beautiful fertile ground, and find my salvation inside this heavy reggae sound.
The bullfrogs are singing their deep.
The Creator is watching over this sacred quiet
The
place,
slide guitar is howling like a lone hungry wolf,
bridging the deep chasm and the terrifying gulf, walking through the trenches of a muddy Zion tonight,
wading through the shadows,
till we reach the crystal light,
a low down river blue,
to wash away my distress,
a roots rock meditation.
for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that copper bottleneck.
Across the acoustic frame,
We are singing for the spirit, not for glory or a name.
The mud is drying up,
The path is becoming clear,
perfect love is the mechanism.
that cast out all your fear.
Can you feel the ancient earth?
Vibrating through your toes.
Jah will provide the remedy for all your earthly woes.
It's a swampy resurrection from the madness of the town.
Where the high-class blues and the roots rock melodies drown. Muddy Zion,
Wash my sins away.
muddy Zion,
Prepare your spirit for a brighter dawn.
Zion. Just let the guitar moan,
We are never left alone.
walking through the trenches of a muddy Zion tonight, wading through the shadows till we reach the crystal light,
A low down river blues,
to wash away my distress,
a roots rock meditation.
for the weary and oppressed. Slide that copper bottleneck across the acoustic frame,
We are singing for the spirit,
not for glory or a name. No longer left to wander,
no longer left to walk.
clean water is coming, the ancient drums are thrumming. Muddy Zion, peace at last. The hem of my dress is coated in thick brown clay. I've been dragging my feet since the middle of the day. The modern cathedrals are nothing but plastic and stone, leaving the true believers to wander completely alone. I lost my gold lighter somewhere down in the creek. My spirit is weary and my knees are incredibly weak. But I see your campfire burning through the willow reed, offering a sanctuary that satisfies my deepest need.
The path to the kingdom is never a smooth paved road. You got to wade through the swamp while carrying a heavy load. They promise a heaven that is shiny, sterile and cold, but the real promised land is found inside the natural mold. Don't fear the quicksand or the murky water's edge. Jah will protect the children who honor their sacred pledge. The mud upon your ankles is a sign of your rebirth, reconnecting your consciousness to the womb of the earth.
The river is rising and the visibility is low.
Trust the ancient current where the wild waters flow.
The rusty slide guitar is cutting through the grime, guiding our dirty feet out of the quicksand of time. Walking through the trenches of a muddy Zion tonight, wading through the shadows till we reach the crystal light.
A low down river blues to wash away my distress.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that copper bottleneck across the
Acoustic frame,
We are singing for the spirit,
not for glory or a name.
They build their skyscrapers taller than the mountains high, arrogantly mocking the architecture of the sky. But their foundation is constructed out of money and greed, totally disconnected from what the human soul needs.
So stomp your naked feet until the muddy banks shake.
Your love is the only power that the system
Cannot fade. Rise up from the valley, look beyond the foggy hill. Let the restless waters of your mind be completely still.
I've been drowning in perfume just to
Hide the smell of asphalt, blaming my ancestors for every single internal fault. My eyeliner is running like a river in a storm. I'm looking for a blanket to keep my shivering body warm, but your slow island gospel is like medicine to my skin, drying up the swamp that was multiplying within. I'll trade my high heels for this beautiful fertile ground and find my salvation inside this heavy reggae sound.
The bullfrogs are singing their deep, heavy bass.
The Creator is watching over the sacred, quiet place.
The slide guitar is howling like a lone, hungry wolf, bridging the deep chasm and the terrifying gulf.
Walking through the trenches of a muddy Zion tonight,
wading through the shadows.
wading through the shadows till we reach the crystal light.
A low down river blues to wash away my distress.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that copper bottleneck across the
Acoustic frame,
We are singing for the spirit,
not for glory or a name. is drying out, the path is becoming clear.
Perfect love is the mechanism that casts out all your fear.
Can you feel the ancient earth vibrating through your toes?
Jah will provide the remedy for all your earthly woes.
It's a swampy resurrection from the madness of the town,
Where the high-class blues
and the roots rock melodies drown. Wash my sins away.
prepare your spirit for a brighter dawning day.
Just let the guitar moan.
We are never left alone,
Walking through the trenches of a muddy Zion tonight.
wading through the shadows.
Till we reach the crystalline river blues to wash away my distress.
For roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that copper bottleneck across the acoustic frame. We are singing for the spirit, not for glory or a name. No, 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 no longer left to wander. No longer left to wander.
No longer left to roam.
The hem of my dress is coated in thick brown clay. I've been dragging my feet since the middle of the day. The modern cathedrals are nothing but plastic and stone, leaving the true believers to wander completely alone. I lost my gold lighter somewhere down in the creek. My spirit is weary and my knees are incredibly weak. But I see a campfire burning through the willow weed, offering a sanctuary that satisfies my deepest need.
The path to the kingdom is never a smooth paved road.
The embers in my ashtray are glowing a faint orange spark. I sit alone on my sofa, watching the room grow dark. I've been chasing after phantoms that disappear in the wind, counting every single territory where my foolish heart has sinned.
You entered like a silhouette through the screen of my porch door, leaving dusty footprints across my hardwood floor.
My velvet gown is wrinkled, my mascara is dry, looking for an answer, but there's no one to reply.
Stop chasing the illusions that the worldly merchants sell. They trap your imagination inside a beautiful hell. They offer you a vapor that dissolves before your eyes, leaving you stranded underneath the chemical skies. The truest definition of a peace that is secure is found inside a meditation that is completely pure. So put away the matchstick, throw the medicine away. Look toward the horizon for a brighter dawning day.
My lungs are heavy from the vapor and the greed.
Jah will provide the harvest
from a righteous little seed.
The silver
slide guitar is drifting like a cloud upon the hill,
helping our accelerated pulses
to become completely still. We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our worries and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious anxious chest.
The roots rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck. We are saving our spirits from a catastrophic wreck.
They promise you a kingdom built out of digital glass, but the temporary glory of their empire will pass. They want you to be frantic, running a perpetual race, so you will never notice the Creator's sacred face.
But the frequency of Zion stands forever more secure,
because the
architecture love is entirely real and pure. So relax your stiff shoulders, let the heavy bass line heal
every jagged laceration that your tender heart can feel.
I've been running at 100 miles an hour through the dark, trying to find a shelter in a desolated park. My high heels are broken, my lipstick is decayed, thinking about the heavy price that my innocence has paid. But your slow motion gospel is like oil upon a wound, slowing down the chaotic orchestra to which I am tuned. I feel the heavy drag of your sweet Caribbean grace, extinguishing the panic on my desperate lonely face.
The smoke is clearing out from my windowsill.
Stand firm, my darling, let your restless mind be still.
It's gliding like a swan upon the lake,
enjoying every single breath that we are blessed to take. We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our worries and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious chest.
A roots rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck. We are saving our spirits from a catastrophic wreck. Getting cleaner as the illusions start to fade.
Trust the stable foundation,
no more running after shadows in the midnight damp.
guided by the flicker of a holy harbor lamp.
It's a beautiful awakening from a terrifying trance, giving our exhausted spirits a secondary chance.
Just smoke,
It's all gone.
welcome the rising
Welcome the rising
of a beautiful dawn.
No more chasing the wind,
Child love
has no end. We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our burdens and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious chest.
a roots rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck. We are saving our spirits from a catastrophic wreck. Chasing smoke, never again.
Peace and protection to you, my friend.
The sky is clear,
Perfect love casts out fear.
chasing smoke, goodbye. The embers in my ashtray are glowing a faint orange spark. I sit alone on my sofa, watching the room grow dark. I've been chasing after phantoms that disappear in the wind, counting every single territory where my foolish heart has sinned.
You entered like a silhouette through the screen of my porch door, leaving dusty footprints across my hardwood floor. My velvet gown is wrinkled, my mascara is dry, looking for an answer, but there's no one to reply. Stop chasing the illusions that the worldly merchants sell. They trap your imagination inside a beautiful hell. They offer you a vapor that dissolves before your eyes, leaving you stranded underneath the chemical skies. The truest definition of a peace that is secure is found inside a meditation that is completely pure. So put away the matchstick, throw the medicine away. Look toward the horizon for a brighter dawning day.
My lungs are heavy from the vapor and the greed.
Jah will provide the harvest from a righteous little seed.
The silver slide guitar is drifting like a cloud upon the hill,
helping our accelerated pulses to become completely still.
We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our worries and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious chest,
a roots rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck.
We are saving our spirits from a catastrophic wreck. They promise you a kingdom built out of digital glass, but the temporary glory of their empire will pass. They want you to be frantic, running a perpetual race, so you will never notice the Creator's sacred face. But the frequency of Zion stands forever more secure, because the architecture of love is entirely real and pure. So relax your stiff shoulders, let the heavy bass line heal
every jagged laceration that your tender heart can feel.
I've been running at 100 miles an hour through the dark,
trying to find a shelter in a desolated park.
My high heels are broken, my lipstick is decayed,
thinking about the heavy price that my innocence has paid.
But your slow motion gospel is like oil upon a wound,
slowing down the chaotic orchestra to which I am tuned.
I feel the heavy drag of your sweet Caribbean grace,
extinguishing the panic of my desperate lonely pace. The smoke is clearing out from my windowsill.
Stand firm, my darling, let your restless mind be still.
That's gliding like a swan upon the lake,
enjoying every single breath that we are blessed to take.
We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our worries and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious chest,
a roots rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck.
We are saving our spirits from a catastrophic wreck.
Cleaner as the illusions start to fade.
Trust the stable foundation,
no more running after shadows in the midnight damp.
Guided by the flicker of a holy harbor lamp.
It's a beautiful awakening from a terrifying trance, giving our exhausted spirits a secondary chance.
Just smoke, it's all gone.
Welcome, the rising of a beautiful dawn.
No more chasing the wind.
Our love has no end. Yeah. We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our worries and magnifying our strife. Hazy blues to calm my anxious chest,
a roots rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck.
We are saving our spirits from a catastrophe.
Chasing smoke,
never again.
peace and protection to you, my friend.
The sky is clear,
Perfect love, cast out fear.
chasing smoke.
Goodbye. Chasing smoke, goodbye.